What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. In today's video, I'm kind of going to discuss how the 2024 presidential election could affect the silver and gold price. This is kind of going to be for, newer stackers or stackers that are just wondering when a good time to buy is, because, big events in the world can lead to volatile markets. But if you're a long stacker like me, you're just going to DCA over time. And what DCA stands for is dollar cost average. So basically, your entry point is going to be an average over time of the price that silver was or gold was when you purchased. So it'll average out over time. And long-term stackers like myself, we don't really necessarily pay attention to the price. Yeah, we take advantage of when the price drops or when there's a dip, we definitely buy. But with a long-term vision, you're not necessarily sitting there micromanaging, looking at the charts, wondering when the best entry point is, like day traders or crypto traders and stuff like that. So I'm just going to read this article to kind of give you an idea of what the markets could do leading up and post-election. So how do U.S. elections affect the gold and silver price? Looking at past U.S. elections can provide insight on how the gold price may move in days and weeks following November 5th. However, on a broad scale, changes post-elections tend to normalize fairly quickly. So basically what that's saying is, if you've ever seen the crypto markets, how they can get just a little bit of bad news, and Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all the other altcoins can take massive hits. They'll do like 10, 15, 20% moves in a day, right? I've even seen 60% moves in a day. And that's what you get with an immature market that's not very big, can very easily be moved by bigger players. But the silver and gold market have, been around, they're matured to where they can normalize after big events or bad news, right? They'll have their little volatile moments that are very small compared to, other assets. And, they tend to stabilize a little bit more quicker. But let's read on here. In an email to Investing News Networks, the CEO of Independent Speculator said he doesn't see either candidate having a large effect on the price of gold or silver post-election. The outcome of the election will have ideological consequences, but it'll make no difference to gold, silver, uranium, or the commodity supercycle, he said. In 2016, when Trump ran against Hillary Clinton, the gold and silver price climbed by about $50 in weeks leading up to the November 8th election, peaking at just above $1,300 per ounce on November 4th. Following Trump's win, gold fell substantially, moving as low as $1,128 in mid-December. Following that low point, the gold price began to rebound, and by the middle of January 2017 was once again above the $1,200 level. So basically, with big events like this, especially like presidential elections and stuff like that, where big public figures in the U.S. are subject to change, there's going to be different policies that come in and out of play, especially if there's a different president elected like Trump. So that's kind of what can move the commodities and any kind of investment market, is different policies that could be set in place by different candidates and stuff like that, right? And like I said, the stock market, the gold and silver and commodities markets are a lot more mature now and can really handle, news updates that come out, and can, yes, they'll have their volatile moment, but they're able to stabilize very quickly. So therefore, it's definitely a safer investment out of all the other things. But again, I want to reiterate, stacking silver and gold and precious metals and stuff like that, to me, it isn't really an investment I'm looking to make returns on, right? Buying silver and gold is just a store of value, in my opinion, right? I'm not looking to make big returns in the future. I'm looking for a store of wealth where in the future, if I do happen to need it, if the country does go in a downward spiral and I happen to need gold and silver, I'm prepared for it, right? And also, I'm preparing for my kids' future. The day that I leave this earth, I can leave something to my children and, just help them out in their lives. So that's really the whole point, in my opinion, of stacking gold and silver. It's just a store of wealth, right? It's not an investment vehicle to me. So I hope y'all got something out of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. The support so far has been incredible, and I sure appreciate everybody that stuck around and been riding with this channel since the beginning. I really do appreciate it. So, hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video.